radio flight. Today we'll be doing a special review, and it's of the trainer, the deltaray. Now this deltaray has a lot of special features to help make it easier for a new trainee, new person to the hobby, to fly, so they can train on this. And it's got, so first off we'll start with that it's RTS.
Hey Edward, how's it?
Man.
Is this the new plane you got?
Yeah, man.
Whoa. Oh, that's perfect for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, carry on.
Yep, so I'm a starter, and I got this. I'm not really a pro yet, but it's RTS, yes. It's RTS. It comes with the remote, the plane, and the battery.
The battery's 1302 cell. So, 5 month battery anyway. And if you do want to get another battery and have some more fun with this plane, get 2 of these. Don't go any bigger, don't go any smaller. The CG will change.
And it will change because it's a little nice plastic hatch under here, and you open it up. This battery fits inside perfect.
So, nice snug fit. But
nice snug fit in there.
Wouldn't go changing the milliamp hours and the battery size. Yeah, that will end in tears. So
push it all the way back.
Yep.
So
this plane does have L1 mixing. Quite a nice feature. Pre-mixed actually on the board. I think it's quite smart. Nice little hatch air holes to blow through the electronics.
Pull it down.
Yeah.
And this, as you probably know, it's got great safety features on which beginner, intermediate, and advanced mode.
Which is this 3 position switch here on the DX4E.
Yeah.
As you can see.
So beginner mode is when everything is limited. You can only go up elevator so much, and you can only roll so much, and you can't stall. So that's good.
Nice feature.
Intermediate is when that you can roll more, but you can't fly inverted, or you can't stall too much. And advanced is when you can basically do whatever you want, flying inverted, do barrel rolls, like a warbird or a flying wing, for example.
It has high and low rate switch here, so if you want low throw because you just want to cruise, down. If you want high throws, mean aerobatics and stuff, look it up. Also has a safety switch here, a crash switch. If you think you're going to go down and it's sort of flipping and
diving or something like that, you press that button and it will immediately flip it out flat. Now, a lot of you guys have also been having trouble with binding this plane, because it took me an hour to get this plane binded, just because I didn't know how, and the instruction manual doesn't tell you. But what you do is there's a circuit board in here, and there's one extra clip, and the bind plug goes in the extra slot. And then, once you've put that in, you plug the battery in, then you turn the transmitter on.
Holding that switch.
Holding
the safety switch.
Holding the safety switch.
Then you switch it on.
You switch it on.
And it should go like that.
And it will start flashing.
That means it's in bind mode.
And once it has binded, it will look for the model. And then once it's found the model, it'll be binded to it. And I looked on YouTube videos, I looked everywhere, and I couldn't find it. And I literally just fiddled with the buttons until I found it.
Specs. 800mm wingspan, just under a meter for the actual length of the pod and the fin assembly all together in that direction. Landing gear is very nice, I must say. A hard landing, it just sort of bounces and absorbs it with that springy nose wheel and the mains, of course. Really nice design, actually, this plane. Brush motors, who really cares? It still flies good, hey?
Yeah, it flies beautiful with those brush motors.
Yeah.
And also, the fact that this only comes together with double-sided tape is extremely impressive.
Yeah.
Because all those planes that you have to put in screws, and then you have to glue bits, it's not ready to fly. It just doesn't feel ready to fly.
So nice plane, guys. Do buy it, and we're going to take it up shortly.
But also, just the bad things, or the things I found a bit annoying about the plane was turning at low power. And turning at low power kind of means that it before it drops in altitude.
It sort of mashes around the corner like.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, take off. You've got to take off and you've got to keep it straight until you're up to speed. You try turn into the wind. No, turn with the wind. You'll start stalling because you don't have enough airspeed. But those are the only things I find. And this plane is extremely impressive.
This plane is quite a thick airfoil, you may find. So if straight out of the box, it climbs like a maniac. But if you want to dial that down, unclip the harnesses, crevices, and wind them a couple of notches, clip them back on, and you'll probably have fun. Yeah, so we'll take it up now.
Yeah.
There you go. So basically, you want to plug it in, set it down on the ground as quick as you can, let the gyros initiate.
Turn on the remote first. It's always the way to go. Should. Now we'll try that again.
It does actually take quite a bit. These gyros are a little bit annoying to get going, but it does come right. Hang on guys, I'll shut the video off and we'll have another video shortly.
Yeah, hey guys, back again. Turns out that when we showed the demonstration of binding, that was no longer binded to the plane, so it's always useful to keep that little binding plug with you. Okay, so we've already binded it, but so it's always useful, just in case.
Transmitter first is what he's saying, and then the plane. Set it down flat like T does. See the elevon servos moving up and down, that means it's calculating the gyros. Just like that.
Here we go.
All done, ready?
Should be done.
Right. Okay. Place the catch on.
Ready? Go.
I'll take the camera off the mount now. Right. Just taxi it away, man.
No.
So this plane does have differential thrust. And just to confirm, we didn't mention it comes with a charger. It does. It comes with a little lighter socket one. I would recommend getting an IMAX though, because digital charging is a whole lot safer than... Okay, righty, enough talk, let's go.
Oh, what's up with the...
I'll need some trim, I think.
Beginner mode first off.
So you can see it there.
And high throw. So.
Climbs really, really nice.
Did it fail?
Battery's going flat, the motors start to rev, so that's just an indication for you.
And it is a bit windy today, we're not going to deny it, so
again it does have gyros,
so it does level a bit of that natural element out of it, but doesn't make it perfect.
Yeah. Set it up for a landing.
Yep.
We are flying in quite a confined space, which isn't the best, but we do know what we're doing though, so don't try this at home.
Unless you've got a massive park, I don't suggest getting this plane.
Actually, do you want to test out the safe switch? So just demonstrate. So
see that? So you pull it down. Yep.
That's the switch there. It just levels out straight away, which is actually pretty nice. Yep, power back now. This plane glides very nice, I must say.
Whoa.
Just like that. Now that's a good demonstration of that bouncy landing gear. It helps a lot actually, I do love it. Great design, and thank you Hobbyzone for taking the time to design this plane. I do appreciate it. It's a lovely aircraft, as you can see. But thanks guys, thanks for watching.
Yep.
Please subscribe to Radio Flight, leave a comment and like. Thanks.